2023 was weird. Okay, it was weird. Every time I thought I was going to make a little update video, like update on my life this past year, something new happened or dreams shifted, new epiphanies. Yeah, it has been an interesting ride and I'm currently eating dinner. So I saw other internet people making videos, spilling the tea of 2023, going month by month. And one day I'm gonna do that about my whole life. So those of you watching, if you've been a part of my life, you've been warned. You've been warned because it is gonna be actually phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yeah, none of y'all are safe. None of y'all are safe. Not my problem. Can't wait. Grab your popcorn, everyone else. It will be a good time. However, for this video, I'm not gonna spill the tea. I am just going to say that moving forward into 2024, I'm truly done with taking care of people in my personal life, you know, because for work, that's what I do, and I love it, and I'm so good at it. Like, thank you, Lord, for this beautiful work that I do. I just can't do it anymore in my personal life. It's like so exhausting. So there's that. But also, you know how old people used to say to us, like, make sure you surround yourself with people whose values align with yours. And we'd be like, okay, Susan, cool. Well, Susan had something to say. And now I'm really understanding it. Here's the thing. It's not that we're supposed to surround ourselves with just like-minded people, because you're not gonna grow or really learn in that capacity. But now I'm learning the difference between you're different than me, but we have similar values, versus you would navigate the world in a way in which I would never, for reasons that are near and dear to my heart. Like, maybe I find it disrespectful, or yeah, just like not pleasant or selfish, I don't know. But I don't want to do that anymore. Like, I don't want people in my life who I feel just move so differently than me, because I feel like I've done that. And also, you know, I've let those people into my life and then I've let them overstay their welcome. And it never turned out well. Like, spoiler alert, it fucking backfires, you know? And what's hard is I am a people person. I love people. I'll be like, you're beautiful, you're kind, you're smart. So I want all the people. Like, I love being around people, meeting new connections, and yeah, just like always having some like group of people around. And now, yeah, I'm really understanding that that may not always be the way to go, because, you know, I would love to always just lead with my heart. I have a big heart. It's very nice. But that actually like doesn't pan out well for me, because even when I start noticing, oh, that person moves differently than me, like I wouldn't do that, or I wouldn't say that, I won't cut them out because I'm too accepting. I really am, and it makes sense because of what I do for work. But that's like the boundary that I need to set in my personal life, because I can't accept everyone and just let it play out. Like, it's just not good, you know? And it makes me feel badly during and after if I let it go on for too long. So I'm mostly trying to think about 2024 as a pretty small group of people, and if new people come around, I just have to be more careful. And something that has always been kind of interesting to me is, without trying, truly, I am not trying to do this, I become a very polarizing person. I don't want to be, but it's my fate, you know, because I think I bring, or I know, I bring out people's insecurities. I don't mean to. A lot of it, this could be its own video, but is because I thankfully have been blessed to be a pretty secure, stable, confident person. Of course, I have my moments, but all in all, like, people would describe me as that. Like, Laura knows what she wants, she knows who she is. She's been the same for a while. You know, I've grown in the ways that I need to grow, but my sense of self has always been there. And people don't like that, but the people who don't like that are the insecure people. And it ends up making me polarizing, like, because then they project onto me and it's like, oh, we can't like her. And I'm like, I haven't done anything to you, or you are seeing me as the way you are, right? What is that quote where it's like, people don't see you as you are, they see you as they are, something like that. Like, I just feel like that's been my life, where people who are, you know, working on things they need to work on, which we love, we all have things to work on, but then sometimes, like, if I'm in their life in some capacity and I'm like exuding this sort of confidence, it turns ugly. It's weird, but it does. That might be strong. It's not always like it turns like so ugly, but it's definitely not a good time for me. And it's really, 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 really frustrating because I'm such a, like, again, like, accepting person. The more the merrier. Like, let's all have a good time. There's room at the top, like, let's all have fun, and then like, things happen. So I think that's also why I want a small circle, because the people who get it, and I have so much room in my heart for them. From day one, they understood who I am, what I'm putting out there. They're picking up what I'm putting down, right? And I love that, and that is what feeds my soul, and I need more of that and less of the other more toxic energy, yeah, where it's like out to get me. Okay, that sounds like paranoid. I don't think people, I guess some people have been, but no, it's more that, like, it's so frustrating, especially as a woman, where, you know, there's this whole movement of we need to make sure that our women are confident because of the society we've lived in, you know, the patriarchy, all the things. But then you get a confident woman and people are fucking pissed. Like, they don't like it because they think, or they perceive it to be a threat to them. I'm not a threat, okay? I'm not a threat. I can become a threat if you test me. Yeah, but anyway, on my own, I'm not a threat, but people see me then that way because, well, I mean, it's silly, but because they're like, oh, because she's confident, she must think she's better than us, better than me, like, cooler, too cool for school. Like, that's not, like, no. If you make it out to be that way, I will fill that fucking role, you know? Like, sometimes it's like, you can't beat them, join them. Truly. Like, I don't have the fucking time and energy to, like, come to you and be like, I promise that's not what I think. Like, shut up. Like, work on whatever the fuck you gotta work on over there and stop making it about me. Like, I'm fine over here doing my thing. So, yeah. I have so much love for the people who have just always gotten it. They get it. I just, like, want to listen to my pop stars. Oh my god, Ariana album 2024. Girl, make it better than Positions, please. Anyway, so, yeah. Like, I'm here to have a good time. I want everyone else to have a good time. Always. And it's so fucking annoying. Well, part of it is, like, then when I feel like people aren't getting it, in the past, I felt like this need to, like, explain and be like, no, that's, like, not what it is. And now I'm over it. Like, if you don't fucking get it, bye. Like, life is so precious and short. So, like, I am not gonna sit here and be like, let me just try to talk. Because you know what, though? This is the thing, is I can explain it all day, all day, all day, and so beautifully, right? So articulate, but that's not the problem. Because the real problem is that they got things going on for them internally that they need to fucking work through, okay? When they work through that, I can be me and they will be accepting of me. But they can't accept me where they're at in life if there's some unfinished business, if you know what I mean, right? So I've caught myself in that loop just a few times in life where I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, like let me help you. It's like, no, I'm not doing it anymore. Like if you don't fucking get it and for some reason you're perceiving me under 5 feet, little pop star as a threat, like shut up. Like I'm annoyed with you, like you're ruining everything. Like I'm just trying to be a nice human and I am, so stop. 2024, am I right? Astrologically, 2024 for me, seems like it might have some plot twists because there are some really hard-hitting transits that will be showing up in my chart, like aspecting my chart in a profound way and in a mostly positive way. The first half of the year. The second half of the year gets fucking wonky. I don't know. It starts getting, you know, and oh my God, I just remembered another thing that happens at the second half of the year. Listen, so this is what we'll say. If the first half of the year, the transits are popping and they really help me the fuck out, then maybe the second half of the year won't feel so. I'm getting hot. Are you guys getting hot? Ooh. I'm just thinking about those transits, okay. It's just my advice to all of you. Just be with the people who make you feel good, who get it, you have a good time, your souls align, it's magical, like just keep that up. Keep it up, because it will end, because we will die. So I really hope that this talk has been like so enlightening for all of you. You're probably all like, you didn't talk about anything for the past however long this has been. No, but I really have. I totally have. Like the thing is that I'm too old to be pleasing other people. Anyway, my point is that I ride hard and that has not always worked out well for me because I've learned that most people don't ride hard back. Yeah, so we had to do some switcheroos in the past couple of years, right? Of just like, oh, I'm over here riding, you know, and you, we don't know where you are. So yeah, I will forever be my biggest cheerleader. And I love that for me. I don't need other people to cheer for me. I mean, it's cute and of course I enjoy it, but I'm gonna cheer for me. Who, I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing over there, but I will forever be cheering for me. I'm grateful for the people that I do have in my life currently who understand me and just appreciate everything I bring to the table. So with that beautiful gratitude, let's make 2024 a great year. Continue to be grateful for the people in my life and have an open door for new people. But if you mess around and you do anything that's upsetting or disrespectful, we're not giving out chances anymore. No, sweetheart. No. You can go out the door. Okay, great. All right, well, thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you all in my next video, whenever the fuck that will be.